Hey everyone, is Shiba Inu in danger of a huge correction? What's happening, everyone? I'm your host, but let's talk about some price prediction. What's going to happen next to Shiba Inu? With SHIB at a pivotal position, Ethereum whales and large holders had a difference of opinion. Uh, since Robinhood listing, nobody knows what's going on next. But let's check it out. With single support arguably separating it from a big decline, Shiba Inu featured once again in the most purchased tokens of the day, with top Ethereum whales purchasing an average of 1.13 billion tokens. They're preparing for that Shiba Inu. They're preparing for news after news, guys. Looking outside of Ethereum whales activity, other large holders did not share similar sentiments. SHIB's large holders net flow, which measures the activity of wallets above 0.1 circulating supply, declined by 138% this week, which means that other than big whales, people are not buying in. Large holders were selling SHIB and remained bearish despite this whale activity. Despite a whale buying 5.5 trillion, other whales are selling. This article is saying so. Yes, these whales, they are selling, which is completely fine. They got their bag and they have the right to sell. If you had $130 million, of course, you would want to secure these profits. And I don't blame these whales. I actually support these whales, not because they're taking profits, but because they supported Shiba Inu since day one and believed in it. Even though the total number of unique addresses holding SHIB tokens recovered slightly over the week, the figures were still visibly lower than their March levels. The readings show that new investors were not as eager to buy Dog Team token in the current market cycle as before. Look at this, looks good and, looks awesome. Shiba Inu still going strong. Shiba Inu still going well. But people are saying Shiba Inu whales, they're leaving. They're going on. They're not going on. It's just a bear market. And that's what I see here. It's a bear market. And that's why we're going to be seeing correction. A lot of these whales, as I reported in my previous videos, they're not selling. They're not leaving. And they're not doing anything, and that's keeping a lot of people worried. But what I'm waiting for next is where does Shiba Inu go from here? Of course, I think Shiba Inu will still be strong, but of course these whales, a lot of them are inactive, as I said, and some of them are selling. Others are trying to keep the line. It's really, a chaos down in the markets. But the daily chart is looking very weird right now. It seems like it's going to have a downtrend and then an uptrend. 8.5% correction with the next defensive position, all through a bullish double bottom, could help to fuel some retail interest. It's not like the SHIB's price will hold above its near-term support risk of broader market. So who knows what happens next? Be sure to smash that like button, and I'll keep you guys updated as always.